Hey, I want to talk about the Beckham Challenge because you're the one that introduced me to it. So, I was surprised. Not everyone knows. Anyone that's young knows about it, but not everybody knows about the Beckham Challenge. So what is it?
Well, it came out, I think, about 3 weeks ago. And, it's Victoria Beckham dancing with her beautiful husband. Anyways, and what they did was everybody started imitating it to see if they could get their husband up to dance without letting him know, they'd get up, shake the booty, and sometimes the husband would just go, oh yeah, and get up, and other times husbands never dance.
So it actually came about because is it on Netflix or where is that Beckham documentary?
No, I think it was on Instagram they did. I don't think it was part of the documentary at all. But
yeah, it is. Like
there's in the documentary?
Yeah, so
okay.
Do you remember if that was
I
on
watched
Netflix?
the documentary. I don't know, because I was half asleep when I watched it.
Okay, we'll look that up and put that in the notes.
It's on Prime or Netflix or Crave, one of those.
So if you haven't seen the documentary yet, it's awesome. And then there's a blurb at the end where they're
doing the dance?
They're doing electric slide. And then did somebody else turn it into a challenge?
No, people just started following it and called it a challenge. I don't know who the original originator was, but it's just a bunch of people have done it. It's all over Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Reels, everywhere. So yeah, get your hubby up and give him a little wiggle and see if you can get him dancing. And if you can't get him dancing, then just get him to force.
So what I like about this Islands in the Stream dance is the dance they're actually doing is the electric slide. I DJ at a club downtown, and it's pretty kickin' music. And then all of a sudden, because of Beverly, I thought, well, even though this is a cool nightclub, let's try Islands in the Stream. And I was amazed. People love Dolly Parton. Yeah,
she's great.
And then people are like, what's going on? And then they just all jumped in, and I told them that, yes, thumbs up on that Beckham
Dolly
challenge.
write that song?
Oh, we'll have to check that out.
Well, because today when I was at the thrift store, people were talking about, Dolly Parton wrote this song, and she wrote a lot of songs, and so did Willie Nelson, so did Gordon Lightfoot, so did, tons of people have written songs for other artists. Anyways, and then there's Milli Vanilli. I watched that documentary. Please watch it. It was so good.
The which
Milli
channel was that
Vanilli.
on?
It was on Netflix.
Oh, no.
I watched it during Christmas when I had the cold.
Oh, that'll be well, how many minutes was it?
It was like an hour and a half, and it talks about their life, and I actually have some sympathy for those two.
Oh, okay.
They're very poor. They were living in Germany and Berlin during, squatting, and somebody offered them this big money to go out, and they didn't know that they weren't going to use their voices at the beginning, but they didn't sing English, and it was kind of came out.
Oh, I see.
And everybody knew about it. They just made a bunch of cash off them, and then basically tossed them to the lions or the sharks or whatever you want to say, because one of them did okay and the other one didn't.
All right, we'll look up whether or not Dolly Parton wrote Islands in the Stream.
Yeah,
and
I think maybe it's a Willie Nelson song because he's from the islands, right? So
okay,
Hawaiian Islands.
So yeah, try the Netflix or the Beckham Challenge, or you might find yourself. Yeah. Oh, and the other one I like. This is a quickie. Is have you seen videos where people dress up like the Beckhams?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. So check that out.
No.
Okay, bye.
Bye.